Bonjour and hello everybody. This is Deepthi, Directrice Pédagogique of Here and Now the French Institute. I welcome you to another episode on learning French. And today's topic is les pronoms personnels with relation to direct and indirect object. Pronoun is one of a class of words that serves to replace a noun phrase that has already been or is about to be mentioned in a sentence or a context. In simple words, pronoun is a word used to replace a noun. Pronouns are two types: indefinite pronoun, pronom indéfini, and personal pronoun, pronom personnel. Let's see the definition. Indefinite pronoun. It is a pronoun having no specific referent such as quelqu'un, n'importe qui ou personne. Personal pronoun. A pronoun having a definite person or a thing as an antecedent and functioning grammatically in the same way as the noun that it replaces. In French, personal pronouns, pronoms personnels are je, tu, il, and so on. In the previous video, we saw them as subjects. Now I'm going to explain in detail. They are subject pronouns, pronom sujet. Je, tu, il are personal pronouns used to replace a subject. Since this video is made to explain personal pronouns which uniquely replaces an object, so let's look into it. Example, personal pronoun that replaces objects. Since objects are of two types, direct and indirect, let's see them parallelly.
Direct objects. COD. Complément d'objet direct. Indirect object. COI. Complément d'objet indirect. Direct objects are replaced by the pronouns le, la, l'apostrophe and les. Indirect objects are replaced by the pronouns lui and leur. Est-ce que Jean appelle Sophie? Oui, Jean l'appelle. Est-ce que Jean téléphone à Sophie? Oui, Jean lui téléphone.
In both sentences, the meaning is same. That is John trying to contact Sophie over phone? However, two different verbs are used to express the same message. In the first sentence, Jean appelle Sophie. Sophie is the direct object, and the answer to the question will be John calls her. Here, instead of repeating Sophie the second time, we use the personal pronoun l'apostrophe. Jean l'appelle, which is nothing but Jean la plus appelle, which is Jean l'appelle. Whereas in the second sentence, Jean téléphone à Sophie, Sophie is the indirect object because of the preposition à before the object. Hence, in response to this question, we use the personal pronoun lui to replace à Sophie. So the ground rule is, when the direct objects are repeated, they are replaced by pronouns le, la, l'apostrophe and les, depending on the gender and number. And when the indirect objects are repeated, they are replaced by the pronouns lui and leur. Let's see some more examples. Direct object. Est-ce que Sophie donne le cadeau? Oui, Sophie le donne. Est-ce que Sophie donne à Jean? Oui, Sophie lui donne. Pierre regarde la télé. Pierre la regarde. Pierre parle à Marie. Pierre lui parle. Le professeur explique les leçons. Le professeur les explique. Le professeur explique aux étudiants. Le professeur leur explique. And that's it for the introduction on personal pronoun le, la, les and lui, leur. Stay tuned for more such content on learning French. If you would like us to discuss on any specific topic, please comment at the bottom and we will make a video just for you. And until then, this is Deepthi, Directrice Pédagogique of Here and Now the French Institute. Please like, share and subscribe. Au revoir and happy learning French.